Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's Lair. I'm your host, Larry the Chupacabra, back for some more Ludum Dare action here today in a world of, gradients and baldness and growing arms. We are now entering the world of the great and mighty Forklift Man, not to be confused with Manfred Man, or the Man from Down Under, or the man who has a mustache collection from famous people around the world. And this is a game that deals in the concept of, obviously, growth for this Ludum Dare jam. And it was created by someone called Division on the site as a jam entry. And I don't know if it has any music. There's a door back here. Does this door go anywhere? Nope. Alright. So all I know is that we have the ability to grow and act as a forklift. Oh, okay, there is a little bit of sound. No music, but that's fine. I mean, not every jam entry has time to do the music. And so our mission is to use mouse buttons to reach our hands out. And I do like this way of showing you how that works with the green models. And then you've got C to change the perspective, and then F so that you can... Oh, hi! Hi, friend! How are you? You look like you're having a really good day. Kinda reminds me of the main character behind One Punch Man. Look at this guy. He's ready to go. He is set. So our goal here is to kind of go through and participate in almost Portal-esque missions or puzzles in order to reach the next room. So we can hit E or space in order to grab the blocks and move them around or any other objects that are in the environment. And this one says, be gentle. Treat them as you would treat your own wiener. What is going on with this model here? There's like, this one is headless and this one's coming out of the wall. Alright, that's a little freaky. I won't lie to you folks. Did I need anything from that room? Probably not. So let's see here. We need to reach that door. Do we need to put this block on that other pedestal there? Is that what the mission is? Put it onto thing. Nope, that does not appear to be the solution. Maybe I just take this block. Here, come here, you. You're my friend now. We're gonna go on so many adventures. And I'm gonna bring your friend, Jackson Block. Jackson, you know you're named after a famous singer, right? You know that? Jackson Block? Of the Jackson Block 3 or 4 people? Nope, you come back over here, you saucy devil. So I think I want the little... Okay, so I'm gonna have to use these as a hopping stone. Alright, that seems to work. Now, this says over here that I'm gonna drop blocks when I hit space, so I guess I can't jump around like a crazy person with the blocks in my fingertips. Not that it seems to matter. Although some of the block physics in here could do with some work. They're kind of spazzy. Alright, let's start here. Can I make that jump? Nope, you need to be a little closer. Am I gonna have to leapfrog these? I feel like leapfrogging is about to have to happen. Alright, we got that one. And now I need to bring this one closer to me. Come, my blocky friend, yes. We are friends now. I will be your king. Alright, that wasn't what I wanted to do, Block Eddington. Alright, is that all the distance I need? I feel like we need this one still. No! Block Harold, come back! Alright, there we go. That wasn't quite what I had intended. You need to come here for a second. Block Jackson. Alright, I need to move this one back a smidge. Okay, that's just cheating. That's not even physics now. That's not even physics! Alright. I mean, I am feeling kinda clever. I will give you that. Oh. Alright, this ramps up pretty quickly, doesn't it? I'm gonna steal you. You're coming with me. What? Is there an invisible wall? Come here, Block Jackson. Coming with me. Oh, I guess I can't take them with me. Alright, no cheating, Larry. You spicy boy. This is a serious game jam. You can't just cheat your way through all of this. So I need to get up this, basically, the drunkest ladder ever, so... You know what? First, let's see where all our blocks are. So there's one here. And there's one up there. There's another one there. I'm gonna take you. You're coming with me. There you. There we go. The blocks are kind of a pain in the ass to carry. Like, if you were gonna make this into a fuller-fledged game, I would definitely suggest taking some time to make the physics not dumb as hell. Because, frankly, right now, physics rate as dumb as hell sometimes. Like, whatever's going on with my arms right now. Come here, you. You are mine now. I don't think I can steal that one through that hole. I think that hole is too small. That is not what she said. If anything, that hole is like a volcano, and throwing chapstick down a hallway. I'm not really sure what I'm referencing, but... You know, it's there, if you want it. I guess. Nope. Frickin' blocks. These are not the blocks that matter. These are the blocks that agitate. I think I need it... Oh. I need to do that at all. Well then. Oh, there's a big block up there. Well then. Well. Do. I'm a Chupacabra. I do puzzles and things with my slinkity arms. I'm just trying to insert my own music. There is no music here. It saddens me. There could at least have been like a static track. But, I mean, it's a game jam. We had limited time. What can you say? But I am liking this so far. Like, I like the concept of basically Elastic Man meets Apache Chief. I'm gonna use you as... There we go. You're a ramp now, Timmy. And I can't climb back up you from that side, so... Now I just look silly and foolish in front of all these people and their beautiful jam games being awesome. Alright, hup. Alright, I'm like almost up here now. Come here, you. Yeah. There we go. There we go. And now I drop you. Where you don't help me at all. Alright. Maybe should have ensured that some of that stuff could be reached from up here. So, nope, come here. Oh, dang it. Now I gotta put y'all back. Alright, I'm gonna put this one... No, come here. You need to go up there and wait for me. You wait for me. We'll always have Paris block number 17. And maybe the other parts that are near Paris. There's a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot of junk. And then I'll use you as a stepping stone. Like that song. I'll be your rock when the something. Yeah, you go wait for me up there as... No! You come here. You don't run from Larry like all those campers did at one time. I'm a Chupacabra. You saw what the Button Masher Bros watched me do. You saw it. You know what I did. Alright, up, herp, and herp, and herp, and herp, and herp, and herp. Alright, the herping noises are not really what I had intended, but it works. Alright, you, Blockington. No! Oh, hey, this is where that other block was. Come here, you. There we go. So, okay. That was almost bad and poopy. Okay. My thoughts on this right now are, I like the idea. This kind of feels portally, in that portally way. But I think you need more activatable machines and, like objects that are, like, magical or mutatable, that feel like they kind of go along with your weird mutated powers. Oh. My brain just exploded in a shower of sparks or something. Alright. Come here, you. I'm gonna... Oh. You're having an adventure, aren't you? Up you go. You don't do the thing up there. Oh, there's a bunch of these platforms. Alright, maybe you go in the basest one. So this is the type of machine I'm talking about. I need more of this. I need more machines and power sources and weird grundle schnooches. Although, again, you need to work on this physics. So this physics is driving Larry nuts. This is driving Larry straight to the crazy house. Wait, I hold control. I can be taller? Oh, hell yes. Come here. This is happening. Alright. I have long legs and long arms. Take that, Mike Tyson. Although they're spindly, poopy arms, so maybe I shouldn't talk too much of the shit. Come here, you. I like the big, glowing, block butts, and I occasionally lie about it. Ain't nobody gonna deny. And when a girl walks in with really ridiculous thighs that go up to, like, heaven and back, and, spindly arms out to here, then I am totally enthused. Nope, come here. There we go, come here. Can you not activate growing legs until you get in here, I wonder? Or can you just cheat your way through there? Because that would be really redonkulous if you could just cheat your way through there if you've played this before. Okay, this goes up in here. And... am I missing a hidey hole box? What's back here? Come here, block. Come here, block that matters. Okay, that's unique. Something's going on up here. Wait, can I go through the door now? No. Where is the last block? Is it hiding? Blockington, where are you? Larry needs to speak with you about matters of parliament and adventures. Yeah, I like this. More machines, more weird powers that kind of accoutrement, or weird things that you can interact with that kind of accoutrement this. And this could be the next thing, like Hypercube, or what was that Cube game? Was that just Cube? Well, Cube or Portal or the one that's interdimensional. I forget the name of it off the top of my head. I have it in my Steam library, and it's kind of cool. So where is the oh, here it is. Hello, friend. You need one of these? Presto changeo, bingo bango. But I like this. This is cute and adorable. And oh, how do I turn around again? Is it F? This guy looks like One Punch Man, and he freaks me out. Does this look like the face of mercy, children? No, it doesn't. So yeah, add some sounds to this. Add in, some more powers and kind of a setting that we're in. Maybe kind of like a subtle one, like the original Portal or something. And this game would be great. Like, I could see all sorts of possibilities with... what the heck? Do I have to run through this? Alright, well, whatever. This will be figured out another time. I liked this. Good job, Division. I like it. Keep up the good work. Work on that physics, and, work on adding some more, like, machines besides just blocks that we can interact with. I think you're good to go. You could do a full game out of this. A full weird puzzle game in, like, a weird pan-dimensional dimension. And I don't know why we have weird long legs, but it's goofy. It's just goofy enough to work. Alright, on to the next game. So the next game we're going to be checking out is Flow. It's a compo entry that deals in 2-button controls, and it's made by Remixel, and it's interesting. It's a very moody, atmospheric title, and that's about the best way I have of describing it to you folks at home. Alright, so all we're presented with this title is some sound. You might have to turn your volume up a little bit to hear this. I'll try to make sure that this is mixed properly in a few minutes. And we only have one of two options. We go left or right, and that's it. And so I'm gonna go right. And the sort of mood and the setting changes. You get some static that comes onto the screen, and the sound changes. And that's about all that you're given. There isn't a lot of information to be had here in this game. It's very subtle, and it's very atmospheric. And you don't get a lot of people that really try to experiment as much with a really heavy atmosphere. You know, like your Silent Hills, or maybe, I mean, I wouldn't say Dead Space, but Dead Space had this weird atmosphere of going crazy, but that wasn't really set, like, subtle. That was more beat upside your head and forced down your throat on more than one occasion. So, I don't know if this has an ending either. When I was testing it out the other night, it didn't seem to, but maybe if I listen real close, I can hear another dimension. Yeah, I think it's off to the left. I'm gonna try and follow the sound of like a waterfall or some static and see if that takes me where I want to go. So which side is it on? It kind of sounds like it's off to the right this time. Let me make sure my headset's on the right direction. It is. Now it sounds like it's back to the left. Alright. Tell me your secrets, crack. In time and space. Sounds like a waterfall. I mean, it could just be static, because static kind of sounds like a waterfall. Let's see if we can get closer. To the right? Maybe? Oh, it got further away. Back to the left, I think. So, I mean, this is definitely pretty decent sound design. If nothing else. I mean, there's not a lot to say about the graphics here. I mean, it's a crack that looks like it's procedurally generated. There's arrows that appear if you let it hover for a bit. But there's not much else going on here. It's just white. There's anti-aliasing effects in here, which is interesting. You saw that when I loaded it in. And there's like a faded haze here that kind of fades in like a gradient. Let's see if we can follow the sound a little further. Kind of sounds like it's just all around me. I'm glad I'm not wearing my surround sound headset, or else I would be lost beyond belief. Sounds like we're getting closer, though. May listen real close. This is definitely off to the left again. So, I mean, this is definitely an interesting take on two buttons. Like, you have two forks, or two routes in every fork, and that's all you've given. Oh, and now we're starting to get static. It's very mysterious, like the dogs and the pterodactyls from Silent Hill 2 are closing in on us. What else had a really, like, deep atmospheric setting, a lot of sound design? Like, Ethan Carter? The vanishing of what's-his-face? Oh, that was it. We found the ending. Oh, and there's 4 puzzle pieces. So what happens... What happens when you find the 4 puzzle pieces? Oh, now there's a mystery. Oh, Remixel, you spicy devil, you. Is there a new sound? Kinda sounds like the static changed a little, but I could just be imagining that. Well, I kind of like the idea of a game where you have to follow sounds. Like, have you ever played that browser game, Find the Cow? Where it's just some dude shouting cow, 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 and it gets louder as you get closer with the cursor, and then you click, and it's like, oh, you found the cow! I'm getting a vibe like, well, not really like that, because that's like a derpy Flash game. But I get a vibe that you could do something with this. Like, something with a deep atmospheric pull, where, like, you're in this river of water. Let's just explore, like, an idea of that, while I try to, like, close my eyes and follow the sound. Like, there's something in, like, maybe you're following a trail of waterfalls through South America in a game. And as you flow through them, you're gifted these visages of, like, ancient ruins from past civilizations. And as you drift through them, you're kind of gifted these lost memories of what these civilizations were like and the magical battles that used to be fought there. Or what else could you do with this? I'm just trying to think here. I mean, there's a lot of horror games that kind of did this, like that Chocolat game about those people that died in Russia, where there's like these scenes where there's like snow and you kind of have to follow the sound to find your way through to the next chunk. But you really would have to build the game entirely around that. Like you're lost in a snowstorm could be another one. Like you're fighting off the thing in the snowstorm. I don't know. But I like the idea, but I don't know what this isn't doing much. But it is very simple, and there is something to say about simple games. I'd say add some more stuff going on, or refine what you've got going on so it feels like there's a purpose to it. Like maybe as you get closer, you start to see rubble of ruins or something, or like shadowy figures in the deep fog. That could certainly be something. Are we getting static? Am I getting gifted with static? Screen looking staticky, looking foggy. Now, the sound is different. I could swear the sound is different. But it's also getting quieter. I think it's still off to the left, though. Am I getting closer, or am I trying to get away from it? I think I'm being gifted with static now. It definitely has changed. It's like a hollow whooshing sound. Kind of like a jet turbine in a tunnel. Getting a little darker here. I can see that from the top bar, because this game doesn't want me to go into full screen. What's over here? Is it the Yeti? Did you bring me the Yeti? This is definitely a longer play run for this round. Oh, and there's like a jitter. Like an electric jitter. Huh. I mean, it's mysterious. I don't know what's going on, but you could do something with this kind of a model, I feel like. But I guess you could say that about a lot of things. I like it, but there isn't a lot going on. So maybe refine this and you could potentially turn it into something, but I have no idea. I mean, I'm not a developer, so it's up to you guys. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm curious, like, what kind of things does this remind you of? But yeah, I guess that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. We've taken a look at Forklift Man, the man with the most gelatiny arms in the world, which is pretty fun. And we also took a look at Flow. And there's both pretty good titles. You can find links to them in the video description and also in the post on the Ludum Dare website. And it's still not too late to submit your games or the games of your friends. I'll put the link to the form below. And I hope you enjoyed this. I've been your host, Larry. And we'll catch you for some more coming up. I just kind of pick these at random. Nothing really determines it. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys and gals later and have a good one. Bye.